Could knowing how much money your coworkers make help close the gender pay gap? Hey everyone, I'm Jessica SOOKNANAN, and this is your Daily Pitch. Forbes released its annual list of billionaires this month, and if there's one thing that really never changes year after year, it's that there's a whole lot more men billionaires than women billionaires. Kylie Jenner is shaking that up though. This year, she became Forbes' youngest self-made billionaire. This news comes just in time for Women's History Month. People are celebrating in a lot of different ways by attending events, reading books, and of course, using the hashtag Women's History Month on social media. Many are also reflecting on the challenges still facing women today. According to the data from the U.S. Census Bureau, a woman working full-time earns just about 81 cents for every dollar a man makes. Salary negotiations are hard, especially when you don't know the going rate for your job. That's why some are applauding a new government-mandated pay transparency rule. As soon as this spring, companies across the U.S. will be required to report salary data broken down by gender, race, and ethnicity.
And changing the government rule will certainly help make it less of a taboo. If the government says there needs to be some disclosure, that generally sends a message that trickles down, that disclosure is okay.
In the meantime, experts say Glassdoor is a good place to start when preparing for salary and raise conversations. So is reaching out to people in your social networks to learn more about pay standards at different companies. But even with all that preparation, research shows women get more pushback than men when asking for a raise.
Women really get a bad deal when it comes to negotiating and asking for those raises because the reaction is frequently negative. Women just have to be prepared for that.
The gender pay gap has closed by about 20% since 1960, but we still have about 20% to go. You can see by this chart that progress has flattened significantly over the past decade, which is why many equal pay advocates say it's time for companies to introduce more transparency. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you again soon for your next Daily Pitch.